The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Penn State's offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Runs through the defender. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. The sure hands. It's McLeod. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now, fourth down.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, that's some good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And here's the return from inside the 5. So Utah's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Now, wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free.
Returner is tackled at the 44. And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead will remain at 9 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
They'll run it to the right side. He tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll stop him on a small gain here, tried to run for it in third and long and came up well short. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Breaks an open space. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. And the Utes offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here comes the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. That's the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Utah, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Utes will line up to punt it away. That's a solid return. Good work by the return man. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the Utah offense takes the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. First play of the second half is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Utes churn out another 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Utes bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Pitches to the back. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right. This one caught. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run that hurry up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And the Utes will line up to kick it away. He'll come on for his 6th punt tonight. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Play action here on 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this. He's looking deep here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep again. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Receiver in motion now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And here's the handoff. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Brooks. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Utes offense takes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. The offense has to be careful now, backed up inside their own 10. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Return brings it out to the 35. And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's McLeod. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's McLeod. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
60, Utah, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. The offense starts with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start on offense.
So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But